You don't know how hard it was to get all of these standing up like this and not dropping all of them a couple of times and breaking all my wands. But that's what we're going to be talking about today. Which one you should get, which one is, if any of them are worth it, which I'm gonna spoil something for you. They're all worth it. If you don't, especially if you don't have the wands, they're 100% worth it. But let's talk about the differences. Which one is best? The build quality. This would make a great Christmas present. So this would be probably on my top 5. All 3 of these would probably be on my top 5 for Christmas gifts for any big Harry Potter fan, especially if you're a Fantastic Beasts fan. This one right here, this one, this guy, killing it. I did make a video similar to this one probably about a year ago, maybe 2 years now, I don't remember, but it was pitting the Dumbledore's Army set against the Fantastic Beasts 1 set. And in that one, I like the Fantastic Beasts 1 set better, but I will explain to you guys what is wrong with this set and why it doesn't get first place when it comes to what you should get. A cool thing is, right, it's supposed to be like a scroll, but the bad thing is one, it's made out of some sort of resin, a nice thick heavy resin. If you drop this, it will 100% shatter. Most likely it will definitely shatter. The best thing about this is that it does come, it's from the original series. It's gonna come with the Holy Trinity, right? That's one of the best parts about this, is that if you love Harry, Hermione, and Ron, the top 3 wands are Harry, Hermione, and Ron's. And then we have Ginny Weasley right here, and we have Neville, and then Luna's wand. This, I believe, is the only way to get this version of Luna's wand. I believe this is the one that she loses, and then she gets her new wand, which is what you would get if you buy the box. You get the one that has the flower kind of petals on it. But if you want to get this wand, it's the only way to get it. So that being said, that's one good thing about this display, is that it comes, 1, with an exclusive wand on it, and 2, another good thing is that it comes with the hero wands, like the main 3 characters, the Holy Trinity wands. The downside to it is, this is a nitpick, okay? The other 2 displays don't have this problem with them. And that is the hanger on the back. It comes with these 2 hook hangers, which one, don't allow you to hang it flush. So even though the back is completely flat, it can't be flush. The top will always be sticking out a little bit because of these. Even if you were to tie something across these and hang it in the middle, it'll still do the same thing. I know that some people will just say, oh, just do that, it'll be fine. It won't be fine, okay? It won't be fine. It'll be okay, but it won't be fine. You're gonna have this dumb thing hanging on the top here. And first of all, this is a scroll. This is supposed to look like a scroll. The other issue with this that I have is that obviously it's a scroll, right? So it's supposed to look like it's twisted up, but like, it's all right. It's cool. If you don't have these wands, it's cool, right? If you don't have any wands, this is a great starter collection. They don't come with boxes. None of these come with boxes. They're just the wands. Shipping, the packages are pretty good, so you're not going to get anything damaged. Shouldn't be damaged, at least. You're more likely to get a damaged wand if you were to buy the boxes. So I would say that this is a good, I mean, they only have 3 displays. They only have 3 wand collection displays. They have some other ones that are not wall hang mounty ones. So yeah. So while we're talking about the original set, this is another one of their displays that they have. This is the Weasley twins display, and it only comes with the 2 wands. It has a W and a W right there. I did a whole nother separate video about it, so it was a while ago though, so maybe you don't want to watch that because it's not that good. This is a good display. It's just the 2 of them, and it looks great, and it says W and W up here. So, you know, what do you, it's great. You can't argue with that. I think it's like $80, so it's a little bit more than getting the 2 separate wands, because I believe the wands are like $32 if you want to get them. But I'm not even sure if you can get both of them separately, like in boxes. I believe it's the only way to get one of these. I don't remember which one right now, but it's a good set. They also have the 4 champions from Goblet of Fire. They have another set for that. It's a glass, like, square rectangle thing with the 4 wands in there. I don't have that one, so I can't show you guys. But we're talking about the other ones anyway. If you guys want to pick this up, I would definitely say it's a decent deal because you're getting 6 wands for 160 bucks at, let's say, $32.50 in the US each wand. You end up saving a couple of bucks, okay? And you get a plaque. You don't get any boxes, but you get a plaque. The other displays are the same price at 160 US. Sorry if you guys are in another country, but that's how much it is here. You get one less wand in those because both of those only come with 5 wands. So if you're just going for quantity over quality, I would say pick up the Dumbledore's Army set. Now let's talk about the Fantastic Beasts 1 set. I love this design. I love what they did with this. I love the Meekachii logo up at the top, and I'm not sure what it's made out of, but it definitely has a beautiful bronze color, brass color to it. And then we have this pattern, which is the same one that was on the president's like cool gold and black dress that she wore in the first movie. Looks super awesome. I love it. I like it. I like it a lot. And it comes with Tina's wand. I put her there because Newt goes on the top. The president of Meekachii. And then we have Queenie's wand, which, you know, just classy. Just a classy wand. Just super nice. And then we have Percival Graves' wand, which is gigantic. It almost looks like a magician's wand, wouldn't you say? And I mean magician, like a muggle magician. And then obviously we have Newt's wand, which the other sets, the new Fantastic Beasts, also came with a Newt wand. Why do I like this one better? Besides the actual design of it, there are a couple things that I feel like need to be addressed. The fact that it has a single hanger on the back. I know this is a tiny little thing, but you'd be surprised. You want to display something, you want it to look good. And having a single hanger recessed so that you can actually have it nice and flush up against a wall just makes it look, it's just that little touch of just that little touch. It's just that little touch that's gonna make things look better, and you're gonna be happy with it. I just realized that this one has the gold trim and the new one has some silver trim on it, so they kind of contrast each other a little bit. And now if we look at the Dumbledore's Army one, it kind of just is its own thing. It's like, you know what, let's just take something and make something out of it. I don't know. These actually look like a display plaque. And that's one of the reasons that I really like this one, and I really like the next one that we're going to talk about. Now, the price for this is $159, so $160. You get 5 wands. The best thing about this is that it comes with all of the wands from Fantastic Beasts 1. So all of the wands that they released comes in this set. No repeats, no old wands, all of the new wands. So it was nice when they released this, because instead of buying all the individual wands, I went out and just bought this and got all of the wands. So if you're a big fan of Fantastic Beasts, this is a great alternative to the Dumbledore's Army. I'm not a big fan of Dumbledore's Army. I have it. It was one of the first sets that I ever bought, one of the first wand things that I ever bought. I actually bought it with like all of the first batch of wands that I bought, and I was like, oh my god, this is so great, this is the best. I was pretty happy. And then this one came out and I was like, man, this one's so much better. Can't believe they did that. I would say that this one is pretty close to the description and the photo that they show, and it holds all the wands. You could have probably put another wand up here if you really wanted, but there weren't any. These were all the wands from this series, so it's really nice, and it's nice and thick and heavy, and it looks great. And it was made in China, because all this stuff was made in China. If you guys haven't seen the full unboxing and detailed look of this, go check that out first. It'll be in the little eye right up there. So here are my thoughts on this and comparing it to the other one. Let me just spoil something for you really quick. This is my favorite one. This is the best one that they've made so far, by far. It has a extremely simple design. While these all have hooks that hold the wands, this one just has these little nails with these little balls at the end to just kind of keep the wand there, and they're just resting. It's just a little hole here, and then they just rest up against the side. The center one here has 2 nails, one on each side, and it just holds it. Display-wise, this is my favorite. It's obviously the Deathly Hallows, and it came with the Elder Wand in the middle representing the Deathly Hallows. That's what the symbol stands for, right? Perfect. Excellent. Now that's also one of the things that I don't like about it. The fact that it came with the Elder Wand and it came with Newt's Wand. Because as a wand collector, I want to buy this display, but I don't want to rebuy wands that I already have. It would have been nice if they included 2 other wands, like let's say Dumbledore's wand. Make that one the centerpiece. Doesn't really make sense, I understand, but it would have been nice. Or it would have been nice if they sold the display by itself, because then I would buy 2 other ones and make a Triforce up on the wall. That would look so awesome. So it would be really cool to have that too, just like 3 of these with like what, 15 wands in them. That'd be super. That would be great. Man, I really want to pick up some more of these. Let me know if I should do that and then maybe do a giveaway for all the wands. This video would have to do extremely well for me to be able to do that. So it's probably not going to happen. The best things about this one, it's super heavy. It also has the one hanger on the back. Perfect. Exactly what we want to see. We don't want any of that double hanger thing. That's no fun. That's not good. It comes with Lita, Theseus, the Elder Wand, which they're calling Grindelwald's Wand, and then we got Flamel's Wand and Newt's Wand. It would have been nice to, you know, like I said, not have the Elder Wand here. I went a little bit more into detail in the other video about how this wand is slightly different than the Dumbledore Elder Wand. Yeah, there are some differences, so check out that video to see some more of that. I was actually very surprised because the other ones, for example, Newt's Wand is slightly different. This one was, I believe, made in 2018, and then the other one that I have was made in 2016, and they are slightly different, but it's like barely noticeable. You really have to look closely and focus and check the color, and it's very, very slightly different. The Elder Wand is surprisingly different. The colors are slightly different. The shapes of it are slightly different. I believe this one's slightly skinnier as well. So there are some differences. But this display, just gorgeous. Just like, if I were to recommend any of these for somebody for Christmas this year, it would definitely be this one. One, it's like the new movie, right? The new movie just came out. So yeah, you would want this one. And if you don't have any other ones, all of these sets would be great. But this one just looks the nicest. This one I feel like looks the most like artwork, and it has the most even design for it. The Fantastic Beast 1 display has a little bit too much in the bottom and not enough at the top. The fact that it's not evenly spread out. This one, the wands travel throughout basically the whole design, and it almost makes like, it almost evens itself out, because here you have all of this going on, right? You have not a lot, but you still have some stuff going on. And then it kind of just does this shape. It almost makes a square if you were to connect all the dots. And it just basically, as a display, I think this guy is the clear winner. Fantastic Beasts 2, second place. Dumbledore's Army, a somewhat distant, I would say maybe 4th place. It's not that great. The wands are great, but the display itself leaves something to be desired. A couple things. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this helped you decide which one you want to pick up, if not all of them. They're all nice. I just hate that this one came with double wands. So just realize if you pick up the Fantastic Beasts 1 and 2 set, you are going to have 2 Newt wands, which, you know, that's not a problem. Just double wield wands. That's cool, man. You got twin wands at that point, so whatever. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll put links to all 3 of these down below if you guys want to pick up your own. And if you do, let me know which one you guys have / are going to pick up / which one is your favorite, which one you like the best. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Go check out that other unboxing for this if you haven't already. And maybe go check out the old one for this guy, because I did that like 2 years ago. So if you guys want some old me, or young me, I guess. It would be young me. If you guys want young me, go check that out. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next video. Bye, bye, bye.